What's up, guys? I'm Coach Aaron with Cannon Mind Fitness. I hope you guys had a good workout at home yesterday for our first online version of our workouts. Today we have another good workout and we're going to go ahead and start our flow. Okay, so you can go ahead, reach for the sky, bringing your hands up overhead. We can lean to the left. Take a deep breath, relax, coming over to the other side. From here, we're going to tuck the chin, rolling the spine, one vertebra at a time, coming down to the ground. We're going to rock our hips side to side. We're going to roll back up. And we'll have our hands on our hips. We're just going to go big circle here. And then going the other way. Here we're going to spread our feet out, coming down to the ground. We're going to reach to the left side, taking a deep breath in. Coming over to the right. Deep breath again. Coming into the center, and we're going to reach behind us and inching our way back. From here, we're going to walk out to a plank, bringing our feet together. We're going to hold this for a second. 3, 2, 1, coming down to half plank, holding it here. 3, 2, 1, up into cobra. From here, I'm thinking about pressing my shoulders, kind of squeezing my butt, elongating my core, coming back down, relax. Breathe out as you come up. Down, and one more cobra. We're going to come down to the ground. We're going to bring our right hand out to the side. We're going to bring our left foot over to that right hand. Hold here, deep breath. Switching sides. Trying to bring that foot to the hand. Trying to move the foot to the hand, keeping the hand in one spot. Switching sides again. Coming back. Now we're going to speed it up just a little bit. Rocking. Once you hit that position, go right into the next. Right into the next. And one more time. From here, coming up to tabletop, we're going to lift up into downward dog. We're going to bring that right foot up into the air. Right foot to right hand. From here, we're going to sit up tall, squeezing our glute, reaching for the ceiling and leaning forward and releasing. Again, squeeze the butt, reach for the sky, lean forward. Really feel a good stretch in that hip flexor on that back foot or back leg. One more time, squeeze, reach, and coming down, hands by our foot. We're going to drop that right elbow down to the ground and rotate up, get a slight pause at the top. Come back down. Each time, try to get your elbow closer and closer to your hand. Okay, so you're just getting a bigger twist in that bottom position. Very nice. We're going to rock back and come forward. We want to keep that front leg nice and straight when we walk back. We're squeezing our quad. You can kind of pull your toe towards you a little bit to get a little extra stretch in your hamstring. We'll go one more on the side. From here, bringing our hips back up into the air. Left foot high. Left foot to left hand. And same thing, rising up, squeezing our glutes, reaching for the ceiling, leaning forward, feeling that stretch in that hip flexors and release. Squeeze the butt, reach for the sky, and release. Squeeze, and reach. Bringing our hands back onto the floor. Kind of push that knee out a little bit. We're going to drop that left elbow to the ground, rotate up. Again, trying to get a little closer to our hand each time with that elbow. Getting a little bigger of a rotation in there. Then leaning back. Front leg nice and straight. Again, you can pull the toe towards you to get a little extra in the calf. Coming forward again. Rocking back. Squeeze the quad, pull back. And one more. Very nice. We're going to bring our knees together. We're in that tabletop position. Going cat-cows with a twist. Deep breath in. Pressing your spine up towards the ceiling, tucking the hips. And opposite. Lifting the chin, dropping the lower back, and getting that little twist in there. And one more, deep breath in, coming up, and letting that air out, coming down, getting that twist. From here, I'm going to lift my knees up off the ground, hold, bring the belly button to the spine. We're going to put pressure in our left hand and our right foot. We're going to lift the opposite and hold. 3, 2, 1. If you need to, you can keep that knee on the ground. So come to the ground. Other side. Again, if you want, you can be up, holding, squeezing the butt, thumb towards the sky, coming back down. Very nice. We're going to have our left hand come in front, hips back, right hand underneath, stretching out that shoulder. Deep breath here. We're going to come up, right hand down, left hand underneath, leaning back. Coming back up, hips up into the air for a plank. Bringing those hips up for downward dog, walking our hands to our feet. We're gonna come up nice and slow, rolling your spine, shaking out the arms, getting a good little head roll each direction. And there we have it, guys. There's our flow. Enjoy the rest of the workout. It's a good one. I'm excited for you. What's up, guys? Welcome to our strength workout for today. Today we're actually going to be working towards pull-ups. What? How are we going to do that at home when you don't have a pull-up bar? Well, we're actually going to be working a portion of our pull-ups, and that's going to be the hollow hold. And this is a really important part to developing that hip swing to where you can be efficient on the pull-up bar. Okay, so if we can get that tight hollow hold on the floor, we're going to be able to maintain our core strength on the bar and use that core strength to help us get some momentum and come up to the bar. So come in here, you can see I'm already using that hollow hold position in the back part of my swing. Okay, from here, it directly looks like that hollow hold that I'd be on the floor. From here, I can get a little bit more momentum, kind of coming back and forth, and then I throw my hips a little bit, and I'm able to use that tight core that I'm developing today in our hollow holds on the pull-ups. So even though you're not here and you can't work on your pull-up on the bar directly, we're still going to be working something towards it. So when you do come back, you're ready to go. All right, so our hollow hold today, or our workout for the strength portion, is going to be a Tabata of hollow holds. So this is 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest for 8 rounds. So it's going to be a total of 4 minutes. Excuse me. Okay, so we're going to come down on the ground. Okay, from here. The most important part when we're doing this is making sure that our lower back is nice and flat. I'm lifting my shoulder blades up off the ground, and I'm keeping my hips tucked. Okay. From here, this is the easiest position. Okay. Again, lower back's nice and flat to the ground. I'm thinking about bringing my belly button to my spine. My hands are up. I got my knees bent. My toes are pointed. From here, you can raise your hands. You can bring one foot down. You can have your hands by your side. Okay. Alternating here. You can bring just your legs out. And then that final position is hands up overhead and coming down. Now when we're doing this, the most important part is to keep that lower back on the ground. Okay, so if at any point you notice that you're starting to fatigue a little bit, switch to a modification to where you can maintain that lower back position. because that's going to help develop the core in the way that we're looking for. And then that's going to translate over into your pull-ups and any of other movements on the bar. Okay, so don't be afraid to come out of the full hollow hold and alternate a little bit so you can keep that lower back flat. Have a good workout. All right, guys, it's time for the workout of the day. We got our WOD up here on the board, and I'm excited for you guys to hit it. We have 4 time of 50, 35, 20. We're going prisoner squats into mountain climber taps, and then finishing each round off with lateral jumps. So first up, we have the prisoner squat, which is just an air squat, but with this, we're gonna have our hands up on our head, or on the back of our head, going through our squats. The reason for this is it kind of just makes you open up your chest a little bit more, kind of makes you and forces you to stay a little more upright. Okay, if you need to, you can scale down to just regular air squats, having your hands in front, but try to have them up over your head for today, just to kind of change it up a little bit, keeping our back nice and straight, my hips go back, my knees track over my toes, my feet are flat, just like any other squats we do. So our next movement is mountain climber taps. You're gonna be in the top of a plank. And just like normal mountain climbers, you're bringing your knees to your elbow, but now you're gonna bring your knee up and tap your knee as it's coming up towards your elbow, okay? Kind of changes position and weight on which hand. You can kind of speed it up a little bit, okay? Or keep it nice and controlled like I started in the beginning. Good core exercise and coordination drill. All right, the last movement of the workout, lateral jumps. Okay, it's just jumping from side to side, kind of coming over, landing nice and strong, landing nice and strong. Okay, I'm jumping about 4 feet apart. You can pick a place and kind of mark it off in your house of how far you want to jump each time. Okay, it should be pretty doable. It's high reps for the day. But again, we're jumping, landing, jump, land. Try not just to go back and forth really fast. Really try to stick the landing, make sure your body weight's over that leg to where you can balance, and then you'll jump to the next leg. All right, guys, there you have it. Day 2 of our online at-home workouts. I'm excited. I hope you have a good workout today. As always, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns about the programming, the way that we're delivering the programming to you, or anything about the movements or whatever, let us know. Talk to us. We'll be happy to help you. If you need modifications for anything, let us know. And again, we'll be happy to help. I'm not ready yet. See, you think it'd be easy, but when you're talking and demoing the movements, it actually gets pretty tough.